Yo, what is up, guys? Today's the series right here. Oh, wait, jeez. It's actually been so long since I've done this. Okay, but anyways, um, today I'm just gonna be talking about where I have been and yeah, what the future plans are now. I'm back now, actually. I know I said that like 3 times in the past, I'm pretty sure, but um, I'm like actually back now though, because I finished my education pretty much. So I haven't uploaded actually in about 11 months. I think it was like end of May last year, something like that. Murder versus Sheriffs. So, and I did a collab with Ethan in that video. But yeah, after that, I just haven't posted. Thing is, it would have been too much for me mentally to pursue YouTube at that time period while dealing with everything else that's going on or was going on in my life at that point. Like, I was pretty busy, let's just say that. But now since I actually am getting my bachelor's degree in electrical engineering, so graduating university, that's gonna be out of the way. I have my education. Uh I'm gonna be back and I'm gonna be seeing how YouTube goes now. Cause it's been a long time. I'm pretty much gonna have to build myself, like build up from scratch. Just like how I did, like day one, with the assassin videos, but it'll be rewarding in the end. But nothing different. I've been here before. How everyone starts their YouTube career or journey. Yeah, and thing is, with the assassin videos, some people probably recognized at the time when I was daily uploading them. But I just wasn't having that much fun anymore playing assassin after like let's say 2 3 years. Honestly, the quality of my videos were like declining over time. Like the passion I had for assassin, like from day one to let's say like after 2 3 years of just making the same content, it was getting a bit boring. Content was stale. Like you could tell, I just wasn't enjoying it anymore. I was just doing it just for the sakes of like making videos. But I don't want to fall into that trap anymore. Not again. It's not gonna be like that anymore now, obviously. But yeah, that is something I felt like I should have addressed before, but I'm doing that now. Yeah, hopefully one day, I can surpass my old peak on YouTube and also do both what I enjoy and also make content that is good and that other people enjoy. Like if I can make at least one person's day like better, like let's say they're having a bad day and I make that one person's day better, that is all it takes like for me to be happy. In the end, it was worth it then. That's what I want to do. Okay, so that's where I have been. Um yeah, just school, electrical engineering, lots of work, man. Like this bachelor's degree took me 4 years to finish, and I've never worked harder in my life prior to getting into university for this program. That was a lot, but that is done. And I'm not gonna be working in that, like in electrical engineering in that field for a while now. Like I'm just gonna be chilling now, just doing what I want to do. Honestly, like I like engineering. I do like the career field, but honestly, it's not my biggest passion. Like I want to return to YouTube, and hopefully one day I can build myself up again, surpass my old peak. Like I said, like that's what I would want to do. I want to game. Like I've always been a gamer, so like these past 4 years, I just haven't been able to game like that much at all. And that's gonna get me into my next point here. So like recently I just built my own computer from scratch. First time building a whole computer from scratch with all the parts. Like before this, I have upgraded from stock coolers to liquid coolers, changed RAM kits. Like I've done that. I've done bits and pieces here, but I've never built a PC from scratch, and that's what I did. So I will show a picture up on the screen right now. Like what the computer looks like. I have the North XL case. I have a 9800 X3D CPU in this actually, so basically for any 1080p game, this is overkill. But I do want to get into like 4K gaming. I will like get hopefully there's a 5080 Ti that releases. Like I will get the RTX 5080 Ti if it has like 20 plus gigs of VRAM. That's what I want because I want to get into 4K gaming. I recently bought Black Myth Wukong. That's gonna be pretty fire. That game looks insane, like from the trailers and just everything I've seen. But I haven't played it yet, obviously, but I just bought it. So yeah, that's why something like a 5080 Ti, if it does release, or even like a 5080, you know, that'll still be like sufficient for my needs, my 4K needs, because I want to get into 4K gaming. Yeah, but I also bought a Zowie monitor like recently too, because I do want to grind leaderboards like in games. I'm not a professional or anything like that. I don't want to become pro, but I do want to become like high ranks in like a lot of competitive games. I haven't got the chance to actually commit to a grind in the past 4 years. And that's been, well, it made me unhappy, you know, but I knew it had to get done. But now, like, since I'm done school, I can actually commit to some big grinds here, you know, like, I want to get to Immortal and Valorant. I want to grind Marvel Rivals, you know, maybe some older titles that, like, I just never got around to. Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe I can get to Unreal and Fortnite too, like, who knows if I put enough time into that. But that is the plan. And like in the meantime, I have been doing aim training actually. Like since I haven't been able to like go on like big grinds and stuff like I said, I have been able to sneak in some time for aim training and like voltaics, if any of you know that. So like I'm pretty much in between like master and grandmaster scores. Like I have a combo of like master and grandmaster scores on those. Um so yeah, my mouse control is pretty good. I'm confident like if I just grind out like any game here, you know, put in enough time, I can get to like a high rank. That is what I want to do. So yeah, that's pretty much 4K gaming, competitive gaming, two things I want to do. The rest of that. Now, yeah, I've been driving for a few years now actually, and I want to get my motorcycle license soon here too. That's something I want to do. So that's pretty exciting. Oh yeah, and then one more big topic. I have been working out for a few years also. Like I got my bench PR to actually 200 pounds. I started with the bar like 2021 September, something like around that time. That's when I first actually like went to a gym. First time I actually lifted a weight, you know. um, yeah, since then, I gotten a lot stronger, but I developed tendonitis though, like or tendinosis, like in my right shoulder, like in May last year. Yeah, but it's been a mild case. Like I got a few ultrasounds. I did get a cortisone shot. I think that's what you call them. Uh, that helped a bit at the time. It's not a cure though, but it only like whatever pain I had, it like masked it basically for a while. That's what they do. Did that. I still went to the gym. I still lifted like heavy weights because I had tendinosis in two parts of my shoulder. But one of them got better with time, so I was like, hey, maybe like I can keep hitting the gym and then this other part will get better too. But no, it did not. And then like a few months ago, I did start physiotherapy. Um, I did that. I took a month off from the gym, like no lifting at all. I did that, and physio has gotten most of it better actually. And like, uh, plus the rest, like from not going to the gym, just resting at home, you know, icing, stretching. I started stretching. That's something I should have done before. I didn't warm up properly. Like, I should have been stretching. But yeah, I also use ice packs. That helps also. And now, just recently, I started going back to the gym. I'm starting with like half the weight I used to do for like every exercise, you know. But I'm just gonna work my way up, I guess, for the next few weeks because I got the okay from my physiotherapist to do that. Um, no bench pressing yet. No overhead pressing. None of that yet. But we're gonna slowly get back up to there, I guess. I also wanna like make a home gym, like buy all the parts, maybe get like a rogue power rack. That is a goal of mine, and then Then like my basement or something like that. I'll be pretty fire. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just a quick update on my life. It's been over 10 minutes, I think, of me just yapping, but yeah. That's just everything. Future plans, what I've been up to, what has been going on in like the past year. Not too much besides school and yeah. Took a toll on me mentally. Like I said, like I couldn't do YouTube on top of that. That was way too much on my plate. But I'm back now, guys. I'm back for anyone that is still watching. But I do appreciate like every one of my viewers up to this point, and the ones that are still here, you know, still thinking about me and stuff, and like waiting for my return. Like I appreciate you guys, every one of you. But yeah, that is all. Nothing else to say. I guess I'll make some streams too. I'll just go and play a bunch of Roblox games. We might even revisit some Assassin here, you know, just old games too. Assassin was what made my channel pretty much. But I guess I'll see you guys then. Hope you guys stay safe. Hope you guys stay well. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully your family stays safe. Hopefully your family's doing well too. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.